Do you think about the flaw in your protagonist while you're writing the story?
No, if I'm writing them, they already have flaws. No, I don't think about that. I just try to if I make them human, they already have them. I don't try to accentuate. I don't try to manipulate. I don't try to impose a flaw. If I'm making a human character, they already have flaws. That's what makes them genuine. That's what makes them authentic. I don't need to add a flaw to them. If I'm adding a flaw to them, then I think that's why the Superman character is such a hard character to grasp, because he's so good and he's invulnerable. That's not interesting. You know what I mean? He can fly, which is cool, but how do you make that character vulnerable? How do you make him have flaws? You know, he has to be a bad guy, and he's never going to be a bad guy. He's Superman. He has to have some type of, that's a lot of weight on somebody to have that, right? I don't know if that's been explored, but I don't know that you can explore that with that character. I don't think the audience would accept it, you know? So in terms of creating flaws for my characters, they already have them. Yeah.
It's interesting because we want to see actors on screen portray that, but then we want to believe that these public figures don't have flaws.
Yeah, it becomes a hero worship. You know, the people that we believe in, it becomes a hero worship. That's where that's where celebrity, or let's say famous people, it's like, I'm just like you. Yeah, that's a true statement. I am just like you. It's what we put on them because they're on a big screen, or they're in TV or politics or whatever. It's our perception of them. That's why I don't get starstruck, because I judge a person by what's right in front of me. I don't go by the facade and everything else. So I don't get starstruck. The only time I did get starstruck was when I got to meet my hero, Muhammad Ali.
Oh,
but that's Muhammad Ali, you know? So and he is flawless in my opinion. He's a legend. I met a legend, a living legend. So he's the only one, but I don't get starstruck other than that. You know, I just don't.
Did you say anything to him?
Yes, I did. I got to tell him what he meant to me my entire life, and how he inspired me to sometimes say things and do things that not everybody's gonna like, but if it's your truth, that you have to say it and you have to do it. Not everyone's gonna. A lot of people don't realize that Muhammad Ali was not liked for the very beginning of his career. He was not liked. I mean, it's hard for people to imagine that, but I know the man's story, and yeah, he had it very hard, and to keep his poise and everything that he did. That's why I just don't care what people think.
What did he say when you said that?
I can't tell you that.
Okay, all right, darn, all right. Do I have to read it in the book? Will it be in the
No,
book?
I don't even put that in the book. That's saved for
Okay,
me.
okay, no, but that shows that meant a lot to you.
Oh,
that
yeah.
You're not about like a cheap story where you don't tell everyone it was special.
I think I shared it with my wife, but I tell people that story of how I got to meet him and the whole night and everything, and but I don't tell them everything.
That's fair.
Okay.